Hey, what's up YouTube? Boswell back with another video for the husband code. Look, I told you I'll be putting in work when it comes to not only, mind, body, and spirit, or mind and spirit, but also in body. So many of you don't know, when I started my fitness journey, well, I've been on this fitness journey, but when I really committed and locked in was really about April of this year, 2024. And I started really at like 265. And I'm about right at 6'1" on my height. So, but as far as my overall journey, when I got to the highest point of my weight, I was at 285, really 287, but we'll say 285. But my goal is to get to 185, and right now I'm about 220, 222, floating around there. But today I want to show you guys what I do consistently as far as my meal plan to help me, lose them pounds. And also I'll talk to you guys about me being in the gym 5 days a week. And so to reiterate that really quick, I go Sunday through Thursday, and sometimes I'm really feeling myself, really feeling good, I go for a 6-day on Fridays. But I like to rest on Friday, Saturday. But if I go on Friday, then I'm just doing like cardio and maybe just some full body workout like calisthenics. So I'm just using my body weight. But as far as the actual workout days, my splits are: on Sunday, I do leg day because I'm off on Sunday and Monday. Sunday, I get to do the leg day, which is typically the heaviest part of your workout and the most strenuous, because it just take a lot out of you when you're doing legs. But I do that on Sunday so I can rest on Monday before I go back to work Tuesday. But on Mondays, I do chest. Today I did chest. Tuesdays, I do arms. Wednesday, back. And then Thursday, I finish off with shoulders. So I'm hitting every major part of my body to help it develop. And so it's working. I'm seeing results. Slowly but surely, I'm cutting out on the fat. I'm about to start implementing creatine, which just help hold water in my actual muscles. I've known about creatine since like high school. I never took it or got into it, but I just know the effects it does. And if I want to keep my muscle gains and actually give you a little bit more energy as well to help you lift weights. But it's not any crazy supplement, anything like this is tested for years going forward. So anyway, that's the workout. Now, when it comes to the food and the eating protocol, I'm doing keto, right? And the simplest way I can put it is it's just meat and veggies. That's the easy way I can put it. I'm cutting out all the sweets and all the really high complex carbs like pasta, breads, rice. I play around with it a little bit, just a little bit. And then sometimes I play around with potato. But those are only because those are real vegetables that come from the earth, So just depending on how I'm feeling, if I'm really very lethargic, I'm feeling down, energy, then I may do one carb meal, like a rice with, every once in a while, maybe once a month to kind of help kick me back into gear. But outside of that, I'm sticking to, like I said, the meat and the veggies. And if I want something to kind of satisfy my sweet tooth, I get a fruit, maybe an apple, some type of berries. I like a pineapple, mango. So it just all depends. And that's not eating every week. But as far as today, I'm going to show y'all what my meal prep looked like as far as getting ready for the week. So the first meal I'm going to show you guys is what I call the healthy spaghetti, right? And all that is instead of me using pasta noodles for my carb source or for the spaghetti, right, I use broccoli, and not string broccoli, not diced broccoli, but just actual broccoli florets. And then on the side of that, I do my pork meatballs. I know some people don't eat pork. I do. I don't eat it like that. I can't even say that at this point because I eat bacon. Bacon is pork. What else I eat that's pork? I don't know, but pork chops maybe. Sometimes every blue moon, but most times just the meatballs that I use in that meal. So I'm gonna have some cuts in this so I can show everything, and that the video can kind of flow. But till then, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all my first meal, which is the healthy spaghetti, and then we'll come right back to it. All right, so look, like I said, the first thing first, this is the healthy spaghetti. Bring that into the point. So basically, I got a bag of broccoli. I'm gonna just pop it in the microwave real quick. I got my meatballs that I got from Kroger. Now, like I said, this is a Costco brand right here, but like they don't have. I mean, they do, but they. I like these size and I like this style of meatball. And Kroger is like the one that sells it, so I just grab a couple packs of these. I think they're like $4.99 when you catch them on sale. Other than that, they $5.99. But basically gives me 3 servings, which is like 4 meatballs. So it's 3 different plates. And then I like this particular sauce. I spend a little bit. Now there's some cheaper sauces out there or whatnot, but I like this particular sauce. I feel like, you know, if I'm gonna eat healthy, I might well spend a little bit more money on it. But anyway, the way I prepared is I pop this guy in the microwave. I got the air fryer behind me. I pop these in the air fryer for about 10-12 minutes. And then once that's done, then I get my plates or whatever. And I do like the meatballs in here and the broccoli in here with the sauce on it. So again, we'll come back, like I jump cut it really quick, and we'll come back and when it's finished and plate it up. But again, pop this guy in the microwave. Yeah, about 4 minutes. And then behind me, like I said, crank up this air fryer. Probably run it for like, let's see, it's about 375. It'll go for 2 minutes. And then, like I said, I'll come back and then we'll get it cracking. All right, so that went about 2 minutes. Throw these up in this guy. Get that straight. So get that going. Again, so that's in there. I got the broccoli in the microwave. I got about 2 minutes left on it. This will go, even though it said like 20 or 18 minutes left, I'll probably only take us about 12 minutes. And then we'll get it cracking from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I also prep my plates or whatnot. I'll just turn the camera around, why not? All right, let's see, that's straight. Yeah, all right, bet. All right, so I got 3 plates. Get that straight. And so what I do is, just for the meatballs, I pour a little bit of sauce down on the bottom, like so. Just pour a little bit of sauce. Yeah, just kind of do that, trying to get the sauce down there. Alright, hold on. Let me get my trays. Use the lids for the plates or whatever. And usually, like, the whole process, I do like 3 different meals typically. Like I said, I do the healthy spaghetti, and I go over the other 2 meals. You know, once everything kind of get going or whatever. So basically like a taco bowl, and I do kind of like a mixed veggie stir fry with some meat, like ground turkey and stuff in it. So I'll show y'all that in a second. Anyway, so like I said, I'll come back when broccoli ready and the meatballs, and I'll show y'all what this first final presentation look like. All right, we back. So the broccoli ready. I'll go ahead and show y'all that. So again, it's just steamed broccoli. So I'm gonna chop it really quick. I'm gonna dump some of this water, so hold on with me. Dump some of this water. Alright, so I just wanted to dump some of the water out. Again, I just kind of like eyeball it. And typically, like, 1 bag typically can give me, you know, the whole 3 plates or whatever. So that look like that straight. And then, yeah, so I just kind of measure it out like so. And that kind of give me, again, the foundation of me setting up. Now, again, it's just broccoli florets. Then I go back with the sauce on top. The rest of the sauce, again, you ain't got the sauce already. There's nothing raw here except the meatballs. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to cook the sauce or anything like that. You gotta think all this stuff already pre-cooked. All you doing really at the end of everything, you just warming it up. I feel like they gave me a lot of sauce in this jar. Gotta get all that. This sauce is expensive. Shit, I think it's like $8 a jar. Something crazy. Sometimes you can catch it on sale for like $6.50, $6. But most of the time it's like $7.99, $8 a jar. So we need all that. And I just kind of like do that so it kind of fall down. But that's it. So I'll come back with the meatballs, and this dish finished. So as you can see, really like 15 minutes, because I'm already really done. I'm just waiting on the meatballs. You know what I'm saying? Like if they was already pre-cooked, I could just already throw them here because like they sell the frozen meatballs, but they just don't have the same hit as far as the raw meatballs. And then you warm them up, and then once it's, even though it's hot, I don't put it right in the fridge. I let it cool down for about 15 minutes, and then I put it in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, so when the meatballs finish, I'll come back. All right, so look, we back. Show y'all the meatballs. They on point. So typically each plate get 4. They're just for the serving size, and that's what really fit. So that's plenty. That's plenty. So we got 4 of each of them guys. All right, so that's it. So shit, that's it, man. It's done. Like I said, and I actually went only like I say about 11 minutes on the meatballs. So the broccoli took 4 minutes in the microwave. The sauce already pre-made. And then it was about 10, 11 minutes on the meatballs. So what's that, 15 minutes? Y'all got 3 healthy meals. Again, this, man, we'll go into the cost and all that later. Like, I really got it perfected. But as far as on the healthy side, as far as like really measuring my calorie intake and then my macros. But it's very cost efficient as well. The sauce make it a little bit more expensive for a plate. But if I went cheaper on the sauce, man, this would be crazy cheap to make. So eating healthy is very good. And again, now that it's in trays, soon I come home, I don't got to fight to make food and, you know, fight myself to try to figure out what I want to eat and then make bad choices. So anyway, so we're going to talk about the next dish since these are done. So we right back. All right, so that was the healthy spaghetti. And now we're going to do a healthy taco bowl, right? And so basically what it is it's going to be ground turkey, cauliflower rice, black beans, and just the taco sauce and some other seasonings. So this is really the meal I kind of cook. But only thing on microwave is the cauliflower rice. It's already pre-packaged. That way I ain't got to get a head of cauliflower and do all the extra stuff. It's already like flash frozen and ready to go. So I'm going to show y'all that process next. And again, it's only one. So the healthy spaghetti and then the healthy taco bowl, those are always a staple. Like it's the third meal is the one I kind of alternate just to kind of keep it not just mundane, and I can kind of switch it up a little bit. And that one I can play with the flavors, or I can just totally remove that last meal and just implement something else, which I'm actually looking to do soon. But the healthy spaghetti, it always hit. I've never got tired of it for 6 months. The taco bowl, I've never got tired of it for 6 months. It's only the third one where it's like, all right, it gives you a little time to kind of play with your palate or whatever. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to jump cut it, and we're going to go to actually making a meal of the healthy taco bowl. So stay tuned. All right, so check it. We back. I got the cauliflower rice already flash frozen. I'm going to pop it in the microwave real quick. And that's going to go for like 4 minutes. So let me run that real quick. So anyway, next up, I got my ground turkey. Now I get this from Sam's. They come with like packs of 4. I got this guy off TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. Pour a little oil down. That's about a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm gonna warm it up. So again, we're gonna just get it cracking. Hold on, I'll be right back. Glove, because I don't mind touching raw meat, but if I can avoid it, you know, trust and believe, that way I can just easy clean up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, easy clean up on that guy. All right, so hold on, let me get me a cooking tool real quick. All right, bet. So we're gonna go with the wooden spoon. Get this guy around real quick. And again, this ain't taking no time either to cook. This ain't taking no time either, so let me go and dump that guy. It really don't matter. So let me tell y'all, man, if y'all don't got this tool right here, this guy just help just dice up meat quick. You know what I'm saying? Make shit on extra high. So it dice up meat quick. And wash that, y'all. So yeah, like I said, anyway. And then I got the spoon, the wooden spoon, for when it's time to stir everything together. But while this is starting to go, I got my taco seasoning, and I ain't gonna lie, I add some other stuff like, I'm gonna bring it down. So just a little bit of chicken bouillon, a little bit of Goya, and then the secret seasoning, I'm gonna put y'all on, man. The Sazon. You just need 1 pack. This is really it. If you want to put a little bit more, like cumin or something like that, you can. But for me, and then depending on how it tastes, I may do a little salt, just depending. But you know, so far so good. Put that right there. So again, it's starting to cook now. So, and I season my meat, and then I kind of go back and season the cauliflower once it's ready. So again, it's probably gonna be a long video, man. You know, no, I'm gonna jump cut there. I don't know, y'all, this kind of might be boring, but look. So I'm gonna come back once the meat is ground. Like I said, I'm gonna put all my seasonings in. And then once the cauliflower ready to go in and the black beans, then we'll start to put it all together. That's a bet. I'll come right back. Don't bore y'all. All right, so look, we back. So the meat, I put all the seasonings in it. I measure my seasoning with my heart. Cause here's the thing: when you losing weight, like, don't worry about the sodium, which can hold a little extra water. Water doesn't equal fat. You know what I mean? You can deplete that by just not, you know, the next day taking in less water, and you're gonna deplete it through when you pee and stuff like that. So don't worry about how much salt and the sodium. That's more for bodybuilders, like when they get ready for a competition. Your job is to eat properly. That way you can drop the fat. That's what matters. It's the fat, not the water weight. So don't get it twisted. So anyway, that's the cauliflower rice going in. So we're gonna stir that guy in, just like that. So I'm just incorporating everything, mixing it in. I mean, all right, bet. So only one I save for last is the Sazon. I like how I just, you know, also turn the color of the cauliflower rice. Boom. And then I'll do just a little bit more taco seasoning, just so I can just finish it off like so. All right, and one last thing, like I said, we can't forget that. It's gonna be the black beans. So I have been letting them drain in the sink. So just 1 can of black beans, just like so. And that's it, man. Really, it's really done. All you're doing now is just heating it up. You know what I'm saying? That's really all that's going on. And then, give it a taste test. See if it's to your liking. I typically eat this meal right here with like the low carb tortillas, like the keto tortillas with, because the thing about keto is you're lessening your carb intake, which help not spike your insulin, right? Because when a lot of you guys, when you eat food, after like 10-15 minutes, you start crashing and feeling that itis, right? The sleepy feeling. And what that is because your body spiked your insulin, your blood sugars, and then you crash. And that crash feeling is what you're feeling. And so when you're on keto, you never get that feeling anymore. Because you regulating your blood sugars by not spiking your insulin. And that's really the key. That's really the key. So we can talk about fat loss and how that worked. Because again, I'm a living testimony, man. I figured it out. And now it's just maintaining to give your body the time to adjust as you go through the process of losing weight. And it's really the opposite if you want to gain weight. It's really then you really focus on your protein intake versus your carb intake. That's really the key. And so as you can see, it's all coming together. So here, I already know it's on point. I ain't even gonna put an extra salt in it. And if I need salt, I would, but no, I'm already good. I got enough seasoning and stuff like that. So let me get my dish that I usually store it in. So I got a container or whatever. And then, like I said, it's done. Cut that off. And then shoot, that's it, man. I just put it in here. You guys see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. All right, bet. We'll let this cool off a little bit. And that's it. So then I'll come back and rinse this out, and then I get ready for the last dish, which I'll show you guys in a second. So hopefully I ain't made too much mess. I did pretty good. All right, so look, let me show y'all the finished product again. So this is the healthy taco bowl. Like I said, ground turkey, black beans, cauliflower rice, and really just any seasoning you want. I put taco seasoning. But again, you can see it could be versatile. Like it could really be like a stir fry. You can put corn in it. You could, I don't know. You can put whatever veggies in it that you want. It don't have to be taco, but for me, I like it because I like coming home and having something quick to eat. Like I can just quickly turn this into a taco with the healthy, like I said, the healthy keto tortillas. And I'll show y'all real quick what that look like. So, yeah, basically it's these. Again, we talk about carbs and why that's so important. So, anyway, it's got good macronutrients on it. And if you trying to lose weight, attempting to lose weight, you have to follow your macros, because that's the only way you're going to really be able to dial in and make sure you're on the right track to success. But these are what I use when I'm eating my tacos. All right, so that's that. Let me clean up a little bit, and then we'll come back for the last meal. All right, peace. All right, so we back. So again, that was the healthy taco bowl with ground turkey, cauliflower rice, and black beans, and then the taco seasoning. Now the last meal is the one like I said, I'm very versatile with, but today it's gonna be like kind of a stir fry. So, and got one more ground pack of turkey. But the key, the star of the show is this bag here from Costco. Is this like a mixed veggie? It's got red peppers, zucchinis, the yellow squash, broccoli, salt, pepper. It's just really good, man. It's got a lot of stuff in it. And I like it because, again, instead of you dicing, again, it would be cheaper, right, to get all these different vegetables and dice them up. And again, it's just a little bit more time for me. They're already here. It's easy to store. And the flavor I'm going with is going to be this teriyaki sauce. Good stats on it. This one doesn't have a lot of like sugar and stuff in it. So it's good. I put just a little soy sauce just for salt or whatever. But like I said, I like this one because instead of doing like a teriyaki flavor, I could do another flavor. I don't know, whatever your heart desire. But I like the teriyaki. Sometimes just like a plain kind of salt and pepper, like stir fry taste. But I've tried different stuff. I tried, what is that? That like ranch, Hidden Valley Ranch flavor. I even tried like a sweet and sour sauce. So it's very versatile on what you can use. Or again, this is a meal I can be like, you know what, I don't really feel like this stir fry meal. Let me, like, next week I'm thinking about like some pork chops or something like that, and just keeping it real clean, like pork chops, some broccoli or some green beans or something like that. Maybe some cauliflower rice. I have salmon in the fridge as well. I may do something with that. So that's the meal. Like I said, I'm kind of flexible with this particular meal. But anyway, let me show y'all how to make this meal, and then we'll come back and finish up with the video. All right, so now we back. Let's get it cracking. Again, same concept. Let's put a little olive oil, about 1 to 2 tablespoons in that guy. Now let's get the ground turkey going while that's heating up. So we're done with this. We're gonna wash that guy. Let me let that go. The pan should be still fairly hot. Like I said, I just used it. I just cleaned it out a little bit. And then I'm just start getting this oil all around the pan. And then let's jump in this guy, whip it up. So I don't really like get my hands too messy, man. Alright, dump that guy in. Alright, so like I said, I won't bore y'all with this part, but just know once the meat starts to brown, I'm gonna throw the teriyaki sauce in and the soy sauce, and then I have some sesame sauce, not sesame sauce, sesame oil, but it's kind of a waste of a calorie. It does give it a that essence of Chinese, right? It gives the essence of that, but that's all it does. It's kind of like, for me, it's a waste of calories. Though it's like for a tablespoon, like almost 100 and something calories, man. It's kind of a waste when I just put olive oil in there. So if I was gonna use it, I should have used like maybe like a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of sesame oil if I was gonna do it. But at this point, it's kind of a waste. So again, I'm just gonna let this brown up and chop it up as it goes, and then I'll come back, man, in a second. Like I said, I don't want to bore you guys. All right, we back. So as you can see, the meat's finally browned up. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of soy sauce in that guy, just to kind of give it salt again, and then to keep kind of the that's it for that. Yeah, and to keep the essence of kind of the Asian flavor. So that's the whole point of the soy sauce. And then again, just a little bit of the teriyaki, because I'm gonna put more in when I put the veggies in a second. So I'm gonna just kind of mix that in really quick, because you want to season the meat too. You like, it's nothing worse than like everything else seasoned and flavored versus you know, flavoring the meat. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna, when I can kind of tell that it all got hit, then I'm gonna put I put the veggies in. And again, as you can see, like, and also as far as like the calories on these meals, man, it's each meal is under 500 calories. So let's say on average, you know, you're supposed to be intaking 2,000 calories a day, you know, just to survive or whatever. You know, you already, with them 3 meals, you already at 1,500, because we know 3,500 calories is 1 pound. So even if you cutting out, you know, if you just eating these 3 meals a day, or even 2 meals, you know, whatever you decide, like, you are already winning. You're already gonna, in 1 week, you'll lose 1 pound just by changing the way you eating. And then if you put exercise behind that, like walking and, you know, just some activity, that'll be another, you know, 3,500 calories you burn. So you're looking, you can realistically, and the way I've done it, and I'm putting the veggies in now. And realistically, the way I've done it was like, you know, eating right automatically is 1 pound gone every week. Automatically, just eating right. And then when you combine that with exercise, and then I have a very active job. So on average, I'm burning 2 to 3 pounds a week on average. So just depending, right? So you automatically, if you really want to lose some weight, you know, that automatically is a win right there. Because just by changing the way you eating, is going to help you out. And then just getting a little bit more active. Again, you don't have to go to the gym like you just starting off. You know, husband, you really trying to get back in shape, because I know how it is. Like when you get married, you know, both of y'all get comfortable and stuff like that. So I know how it is. But just by walking 30 minutes a day, like that's more activity than you done. And then changing what you eating gonna help that, because you're not gonna feel tired. You're not gonna feel like you don't have any energy. You know. All right, I'm put a little bit more teriyaki. So that's just what it is, man. I think, again, hopefully, you know, showing you these 3 meals can help you out. Oh, it smells so good too. It smells so good. And again, like I said, it's already done. I'm just kind of stirring around so everything can get a little piece of the sauce. And just, again, also trying to suck some of the water up too from the veggies, because it's starting to release since they was frozen. So it'll be good to go. But while that's cooking down, let me get my plate. So again, I do 3 of these bowls. Now you can get these from Walmart. I got these off of Amazon, if I'm not mistaken, like a long time ago. I looked for like meal prep bowls online. And yeah, I think you can do like 10 bowls, 15 bowls, whatever, for like $10, $12. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me put this sauce up real quick. Alright, so anyway, so really, like I said, let me put this up, as a matter of fact. So again, it's done. It's already heated up. And so now I'm just going to plate it up. I'll put it in the bowls and I'll be right back. Alright, so we back. Let me show y'all quickly the finished product. And that way y'all can see like how everything turned out. So again, we got the taco bowl. Behind that is the teriyaki stir fry. And then behind that is the healthy broccoli spaghetti. So that's what that is. All right, bet. So conclusion, right? Why make a video like this? So I say this. It's still inside the viewpoint of husbands, right? The husband code. Because again, as a husband, you have to be in the best version of yourself. You have to put in the work to show that, you know, you are pushing yourself to the best version of yourself and to your goals. And to get there, this part of the process. And so me, I'm showing receipts right now. Like, hey, I'm actually doing this stuff. I'm actually losing the weight. I'm actually meal prepping. I'm actually putting in the skills as far as like things that can help me develop myself for the future, AKA Toastmasters. I just dropped a video yesterday talking about when I led the meeting. Next up, gonna be going to the gym. You know what I mean? To kind of show you guys my splits. I talked about it a little bit in this video, but I want to show you guys, take you guys in the gym with me. I'll probably do it on leg day next time I'm off. That way it's just easier where I can go early. Not too many people there on Sunday morning. Monday, today, busy. But Sunday morning, if I can get in there, I can shoot and be comfortable with not a lot of people around kind of getting in my way and getting in front of my shot. So, but anyway, I know this video probably gonna be a little long. Again, I tried to, jump cut a lot of stuff so y'all not being bored watching all the different cooking, watching meat brown up. Like, yeah, y'all know what it looked like. So anyway, I know y'all wanted to see the final results and kind of like what my process is. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me on this meal prep day. Typically, I like to do it early Sundays, but today it made sense to do it today, so I can shoot the video for you guys. But again, man, continue to put in the work as a husband. Like, continue to be the best version of yourself. That way, as you're leading yourself, you can start to lead your family in the best way. Like I said, I know there's a lot of husbands out there who got comfortable, who don't got overweight, and they like, damn, man, how do I get back? You know, how do I lose this weight? And again, it's not about being a bodybuilder, having a six pack, but it is about getting in the best shape for you so you can get some of your confidence back. And so this is just part of the process, you know. This is something I'm doing, like I said, every single week, every day, just eating right. And I can't wait to see, you know, for the year over with, I can get even further down on my weight. And then when it's all said and done, I'll show you guys the before and after photos and stuff like that. That way you guys can really see, like I said, see the receipts, see me putting in the work. Again, I'm not doing anything crazy out here with steroids and all that. I'm just putting in the work, man. again, building my skills, getting closer to God, managing my money and just managing myself, leading myself, mentally and spiritually, and physically. So that's just what it is. Drop a comment below. I hope you liked the video. Again, if it's your first time seeing the Husband Code, welcome, subscribe to the Husband Code. Hit a like on the video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a video, which is every day. And until next time, I appreciate you guys. Much love. Peace.